Hey guys, what's up? And on today's list of things that none of us really know how to deal with, and what to do with, and why we're even doing it in the first place, and nobody's really had the the bravery to ask, why are we here? Why are we here? It's supposed to be purple, but it's red. It's red. Why is it red? What's up, guys? Yeah, I decided to start going pretty crazy, leaning hard into what I know in my heart that the Rain World fans love. I know in my heart that they love WoW. That's what they like. They love WoW. That's like honestly, it's like 50%, maybe more of their vocabulary is just WoW. Just multiple different spellings of WoW. I'm gonna be real. I've been kind of afraid to like ask, and I've been a little on edge about it, but I don't really know what WoW is. I've been playing this game for too long that I feel like I'd be torn limb from limb if I had the audacity to ask. You know, I don't really know what to do about that. I've thought about it. I've thought about asking, but I'm like, what if they laugh? What if they laugh at me? What then? What do I do? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter either. But what's up, guys? Yeah, we're doing another stream here on YouTube. I did one a few weeks ago, and I think summer break was still definitely in session, so it didn't work out. It didn't work out, so I waited a few weeks, and now here we are again. And if this one doesn't work out either, I'm never coming back. Never. Dude, the diversity, like the absolute insanity of what I've done from like the games that I've been playing, it makes me feel like I'm like going fully insane, actually. Like the fact that we were playing Poop Killer 6 through 8 yesterday, and now we're playing something of actual somewhat normalcy. We're like, yeah, actually we're just gonna be playing like a normal game, like Rain World. Granted, still, I don't know if it would be normal, but you know what I mean. It's hard. It's a hard game, and I don't like hard games, okay? They're hard. I don't know how to play them. But hey, it is what it is. I'll just give a little bit of time for people to file in. We'll be playing the game here in about 13 minutes. 12 minutes. Wait, no, it is 22. This is why I'm a streamer. I can't do math. It's why I have such a hard time playing Voices of the Void, and I have Kerfer do all the work. Because, honestly, the Kerfer is better off doing all the hard, like all the menial labor, because they're a robot and they literally can't complain. And then I'm the one doing all the stuff that actually takes a brain, okay? I'm not saying, I'm saying I do have a brain, because, hey, if I didn't have a brain, Kerfer would be doing my job, and we cannot have the robots taking our jobs. It's just not allowed, is the thing. Well, yeah, we'll watch up gaming in about 22 minutes. I know last time we played this game was like a few weeks ago, and from that point, I think a few weeks ago, it was almost a year ago since we last played it. I had to look back at the Dark Archives to figure it out, to see what was going on. It's the last time we played it, and yeah, I think it was just a hair under a year. Where is everybody? Come on, chat. People are used to Twitch. Also, Spig, what's up, dude? People are so used to Twitch, you know? I mean, I know a lot of the thing is, right? A lot of the people that have subscribed are because of that one YouTube short. And loyalty, very low. Like, people just kind of swipe. They just want the content to be served to them, and that's totally fair. But that's why. In my guess, it's the combination of, like, I put that short out like a year ago at this point. Like, when I say like a year ago, about 414 days on the die. I even put Wapild and Germa. Dude, they love Germa. I'm pulling all the stops. Should I put like Subway Surfers in the corner too? Yo, hang on a second. I got an idea. Here, this might help. Guys, I think I cracked the code. This is the one. This is how we get all the people. This is how we get them back. Hang on. I know we gotta sit here for 20 minutes, but I got the perfect thing to keep you guys occupied. Hang on. Window capture. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And, yep, it's gonna be that one. Oh, that is a pain to get it set up. Hang on a second. It's just way too big as the thing. It's taking up my entire screen. Okay, hang on. And I'm gonna crop it so it's vertical. And then there's gonna be no problem. And then we should just get people flooding in here, just like ready to hang out. Okay, this is how we get everybody to come back. Boom. There it is. And now we get people. And now we get it. Hang on, I gotta move this. It's kind of blocking the screen here. To make it a little smaller here. I think it's... There it is. Okay, so that should keep you guys occupied for the next, like... How long is this video I have here? 38 minutes. We got about 38 minutes of Subway Surfers just kind of sitting on my hard drive. We'll just keep this here for like the rest of the intro, and I think it should keep you guys happy. Dude, I can't wait like a week from now when YouTube like sends me a notification about copyright, and they're like, "Yo, we found this one channel that's actually using like 100% of your content." YouTube's like, "Yo, dude, remember that live stream you did? Some other channel uploaded it literally a week after you did it. You want to contact the channel and axe them? You want to take them out?" I'm like, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling up to it. Who's the channel? What's the channel? Should I, who is it? And they're like, oh, it's a Jagga's VODs. Ah. Yeah, we could probably take that one out. We could probably contact that channel to give them a cease and desist letter. Fuck it. Yeah, we could probably just send a fucking nuclear strike to their house. What's crazy is this happened more than once. What's crazy is that it keeps happening. We had it like a while ago when I have a bunch of like unlisted videos from when I first started doing streaming on Twitch, and I moved everything over from the main channel and I created the VODs channel. When I first made it. Yeah. When I first made the VODs channel and I started uploading everything and I moved everything over. Yeah, YouTube did not like that one. YouTube was like, yo, stop that. And he like gave me a little snap, just like one of those. Just like right across the face. Like, stop that. And So then I just kept uploading everything over to the VODs channel and just said, screw it. You know, I stopped uploading to the main channel. I feel like I was going somewhere with this. I had something I was gonna go somewhere with this story, and I just can't remember off the top of my head right now. You know what's crazy is that the concurrent viewership did actually go up upon me putting the Subway Surfers gameplay on the screen, and I can't believe that I was right. Guys, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean that worked? Hang on, I have a beautiful idea. So if this doubled my viewership, hang on, I have the perfect idea. We can double the viewership again is the funny thing. We can just get more view. This is the infinite money glitch that like people just didn't really think that should be possible. So now we have 2 Subway Surfers videos playing back to back right on top of each other. And this is gonna double our double. Boom. You know what's funny as well is I actually just don't really have a lot of interest. I just don't really. Like, the only time I'm ever actually playing Rain World nowadays is just for, like, streaming. I briefly thought about doing it on Twitch, but I'm like, I just can't be bothered. I just can't bring myself to do it anymore. I just don't have what it takes, coach. I'm gonna get rid of the other Subway. That's just too much. I feel like it's too powerful. I feel like it's just too much for a mortal man to take into their brain. Might be overloading their nervous system. But Spig, what you been up to, dude? If you're not too busy to reply. Weapons grade Subway Surfer gameplay. I feel like this kind of bit is like, I feel like this is gonna like be a bad look. Is that it just looks like I have no respect for like the Rain World community. I'm like, Wah, Jerma, and Subway Surfers, go! It looks like I'm being a jerk. I did think about putting Rivulet on the thumbnail too, because that's like everybody's favorite. But the thing is, like, I thought that might be a little fake because, like, I'm not actually playing as Rivulet, I'm playing as Spearmaster. "13 minutes, we'll launch up the game." Honestly, it's moments like this where I'm, like, honestly kind of glad I'm on Twitch and not YouTube. Because, see, you know what? I think the reason why YouTube streaming just simply hasn't taken off yet is because we don't have fart sound effects. We don't have an ability to play one of these. We just don't. We just don't. You guys need to have something to, like, do that. Which is why Twitch is less cringe. But working on my world, making it nicer and feel less like a prefab. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I actually had to remove this fucking video. Dude, like the entire time I've been like, yep, and you guys, I haven't been looking at chat. I've actually been looking at that godforsaken video, dude. It's so bad. It's gone. It's actually gone. I removed it from OBS. It's gone. It was supposed to be damaging your psyche. I wasn't supposed to get psychic damage. I got caught in the AoE. What have you been up to? Not much. I was just doing some like RJ40. I was splicing some RJ45 like Ethernet cables and stuff. Just like pulling cables and then just getting like, you know, and then getting the twisted pairs and all, just like boring stuff. Haven't really been working on music is the thing. Oh man, stream delay is cringe here. Holy. Oh my god, you say subwa because it's a wa stream? That's so smart. I like that. Now also, funny thing, I noticed when I went to go start the stream today, I looked at like all the different settings and I changed everything to make sure that everybody knew I was live. I think the reason that I was speculating the reason that nobody showed up like a few weeks ago is because I actually accidentally set the live stream to be unlisted. I just forgot to set it public. But I know I set it public this time. I know I got it this time. Oh, good lord. Man, YouTube search is terrible. I'm trying to look for my own, like, stream, and I just clicked live, and I got a bunch of, like, those rain, like, sleep things. What do you mean, Popelic? What do you mean by that? Honestly, I'm gonna be real, and this is me kind of like, you know, opening up like the letting you look behind public but poop. That is fair. That's fair. I like that. That's funny. I'm gonna let you guys look behind the curtain a little bit when it comes to like content creation. Like, it's funny that I have, like, it's funny that I have the most viewed YouTube short for Rain World. Like that is objectively kind of funny. Because the video took me like an hour to edit. But then, like, I have a few buddies. Like, Ice is a little, like, self-conscious that he doesn't have, like, numbers. He's like, Jagga, your numbers are so big. I'm like, yeah, but they're kind of... it's just a big number. Effectively, I have, like a YouTube channel with like 100 subs, effectively, in terms of like actual engagement. Like, what good is a big number? I'm interested to see what Ice does with that one video he was working on when we played The Long Drive, because that I guarantee, like, if he edits that one right, dude, that one's gonna pop off. Dude, there's no way that one doesn't like pop off. That whole stream, like, I don't know if you guys could tell, I was trying really hard not to laugh at a few spots. Like, Ice is actually really funny. I don't know if he's aware of just how funny he is, but like, there's a few points where I actually had to like lean away from the mic because I was laughing. Because I was pretending to be really annoyed with him, and like every step of the way, he's just doing something to mess with me. The only thing that actually kind of annoyed me a little bit, and this was the part where I was like, I actually kind of leaned in on him, and I stopped playing it up, was when he started dumping the gasoline on the ground. Like, that would actually kind of annoyed me a little bit, because that amount of gasoline, it's not uncommon, it's not unheard of to get that much gasoline, right? It's not unheard of, but it's not common either. And the fact that he was so brazen to just dump it on the ground because we don't need it because our tank was full actually kind of irked me a little bit. Like, it actually kind of, I told him, I'm like, this is like ridiculous. Like, I can't believe you just did that. And then he did it again. He kept doing it. And I was like, dude, stop. This is so much gasoline you're dropping. He's like, yeah, but we don't need it. We already got a full tank. I'm like, dude, we actually like will need this. However, he was anticipating that we're never going to be playing that safe again because the car went careening down a hill maximum speed. and I was in the middle of a bit where I was walking off into the sunset, and I did not want to grab the car, actually. I just did not want to grab it. So I hope you guys are cool with that car driving off. We're never grabbing it again. I don't even know if Ice even made a save for that. There's a good chance he just didn't. Or even if he did, he's probably not going to use it. I'm thinking we could probably do more Rain World on Sunday. Sorry, not Rain World, the long drive. What the hell am I talking about? Long drive on Sunday. Maybe with Ice. We're going to have to see like how Zach is feeling, because he just streamed like yesterday, which is why we rated him. Yeah, we've been doing all right. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Dude, Zach has some crazy game suggestions. Like, he's actually like, there's a reason that like back in the day when he, like before he took his big hiatus, there's a reason that he had a bunch of people watching him. He's just a funny guy, and he has good games. Like, he actually is playing like really great games. I am a little bit worried though, because his game suggestion, he suggested like a week ago-ish. And he wants to play in like a week or two. And I'm worried because it feels kind of trendy that we might be a little bit behind the curve. We might, like, it might be played to death and people don't want to see it anymore. Like that time I played Only Up, and I played it twice. And I went, this is so bad. I don't want to play, like, I don't even want to play this for stream. It was so bad. And I tried making a few YouTube shirts. They didn't do too well. And I tried to get a refund, and Steam didn't let me. So I'm just sitting there, and I'm stuck with an egg on my face. I got a ball. I gotta huck it to somebody, but nobody's open. It's like we're playing ball or something. Now, I don't want to go ahead and like jinx it or whatever today, but I feel like we're gonna make a decent amount of progress. Here's the thing, I'm actually pretty good at Rain World, and as far as I'm aware, I'm probably one of the best people there are at playing this game on a controller, because I feel like everybody that has popped in here while we play Rain World has actually just been like desktop, like mouse and keyboard exclusive. I play controller because, I mean, you wouldn't think this game would be very relaxing, and it really isn't. Like, a lot of the times I'm leaning forward in my chair. Most of the time I'm leaning back. What's up, Nathan? Damn, bro, keep up your streaming. Thanks, man. The problem is I'm so used to like it being like Twitch, where like it tells you if it's a new viewer. I don't recognize the name, but what's up, dude? We're gonna be launching up the game here in just a few minutes. But how you been? How you been? What you doing? And I'm just not sure if like this game is supposed to be. I mean, it has control support. I lost my train of thought. What is wrong with me? It's like I haven't like done this. It's like I haven't ever streamed before, but I have. I've been streaming a long time. It's for gore. Where the hell's my copy of Rain World? There it is. I was looking around the T section. I was looking for the Rain World as if that was the name of the game. It wasn't. Good, all right, I'm satisfied that someone's still playing Rain World on to this day. Yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of people playing Rain World right now. I mean, I went ahead. I mean, hang on, let me not get ahead of myself here before I start blowing a fuse in my own brain. Like, normally I stream on Twitch and stuff. And I used to like stream a lot on Twitch playing this game back like a year ago, which is if you remember the one YouTube short, the how Rain World handles the game over screen, that was like just a hot stream highlight. Imagine saving a project and then the project crashes like because you saved it. Oh my god. You know how awful it is? I've gone and done that. And the worst thing isn't like, oh, it crashes because I saved. The worst thing for me is it crashes because I saved, and then because I was saving while it crashed, it corrupts the save file. I've had that happen to me on more than one occasion. I remember I had this one project I was working on for over a year. I was working on it every day for over a year, and I corrupted my save file. And it was gone. It just disappeared. I was keeping backups. It was the thing. I was keeping backups. But the problem is, it was like 3 months back. I wasn't keeping weekly backups like I used to. I just stopped making backups. I needed to like set up a thing that automates it. I need to like, once I set up like an NVR or something, I'm going to start backing up stuff like on a schedule. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Rain World. We're going to be playing Spearmaster today. Which I had a lot of people say is actually like really hard. So just what I've done to try to make it not hard is to make the Spearmaster the Poop Master, which is why he's brown. It's also why I'm like, speaking of save file corruptions, it's also kind of why it's nice to like have something like Steam Cloud. Because at least you get to like, there's no chance of it corrupting. Or at least hopefully. Now, I don't remember where the hell to go. I think we're supposed to be going down to 5P because we just came back from Moon. All right. This is where things get a little messy. That was the wrong button. All right. Peace was never an option. This is me, bro, watching from Philippines. Heck yeah, dude. All right. Where are we? Just gotta we gotta watch around for some goblins or bats. It's like in Bear Grylls when you had to follow the river. It'll always lead you to salvation. You follow the bats. It'll always lead you to a good place. Now 5P is somewhere down this wall here. Ow. Owie. Ow. Oh, that's loud. Hang on, let me turn this down for me and up for you guys. There we go, and you guys can hear the game. Okay. Thank God there's no lizards out here. Otherwise, I'd be a goner. Okay, I actually don't. I need to look at the map. Is the thing. Oh, I've never been here before is the thing. Okay. Alright. It's a good thing. What the? Oh, son of a... Are you kidding me? Out of all the things that could come through my cave. My place, my home. I got my glowy stone. Paramount. Bah! You guys probably haven't been here long enough to know about the lore of this glowy stone, but we have to bring this thing. It is a self-imposed challenge, and not really much of a challenge. Like, it's a matter of I will not survive. I need it. It's my guiding light. Oh no! You see, it actually guided me directly down to the ground through the cloud layer, is the thing. The glowing stone told me to go there. Hang on a second. Oh my god. Zach just DM'd me and he wrote a message in my DMs, and I just want to say, Zach, you should be funnier. You're funnier than that. Are we really gonna devolve down to toilet humor? Really? He's DMing me again. Is what I would say if he actually DM'd me. What the? Yo. Yo, hang on a second. Wait. Somebody in the Discord just like, I'm waiting until Jagga goes live. He's on Twitch. He's on Twitch. He's on the wrong platform. Oh no. Who's gonna tell him? I walked away. I am. I can't believe you'd make total humor. That's just so below you. Or at least it should be. Someone. Hang on a second. Oh my god, you guys are like ship posting in my Discord server now. All right, Spig, you gotta make sure those little rapscallions don't go too crazy over there. So we gotta head down the side of this this wall here. Also, I'm surprised that he didn't know I was. Surprised he didn't know I was live on YouTube. Because I pinged the Twitch rule too. Bah! It's really like funny that I had to like jury rig everything to get it. I had to like get everything set up like really basically to work on YouTube. Also, and this is, I didn't want to tell you guys this last time we streamed on YouTube, but I believe, I am fairly certain. Oh no. Oh no. I am fairly certain that the Twitch redeems still work on here. So if you guys, for whatever reason, wanted to get a little goofy, you guys want to get a little silly, a little funny, you guys can just like redeem stuff on Twitch and it should just play on YouTube, even though that we are on. It'd be really dumb, but it would work. Where the hell am I? Oh, there. Oh, that little icon was not visible. Or not easily. Oh my god. Oh. It almost happened again. And in the same spot. Alright, now we gotta take these two out. Is what I would say if they didn't just run away like little pansies. Like, I've been looking at Twitch and I never knew you were live on YouTube. You gotta turn on the, oh, you know what? You don't have the Twitch notifications, man. We actually have a, oh no, oh, it's bad. We have Twitch notifications, in the roll bar. What's up, man? Where am I? Oh no. Also, yeah, the whistle song works. I'm so glad that you redeemed that. It's my favorite song. Okay. Somebody's gonna come in here not knowing anything about me or us and be like, what the? This isn't. This song sucks. This sucks, man. I don't. And they just start crying. They start like crying and like shitting their little diaper. Where the hell am I? I did try to do my best yesterday to let you guys know I was gonna be live on YouTube, but that's my fault. That's my fault. Where am I? Okay, so this is all new areas. This is all new to me. So we can't use that shelter right now because we don't have any food. That missed. Well, I wasn't watching yesterday. That is fair, that is fair. Okay, eventually one of these will hit the guys. The little fleebs. Eventually one of these will land. Eventually. Eventually. And then I'll feast like a goddamn king. If only it would work! I don't know why I decided to throw it then. I got a few. That's enough for me to eat. Oh, he's mad. Well, I'd like to see you try to stop me. Oh, no. The gravity was off. I forgot. I can't just drop down. Oh, my stone! I gotta grab that. My stone. That's mine? I keep dropping it. Like as if I haven't been coddling this damn thing like a baby. Where am I? I'm supposed to be heading down to 5P, I think. I'm actually not fully confident about that. Help. All the stuff I've subscribed to on YouTube is normal. Then I just watch a dog with cowboy hats. Are you saying that dog with cowboy hat ain't normal? You ain't never seen a dog with a cowboy hat before? What about a cowboy hat with a dog? Because that, honestly, that seems more accurate to what I stand for. No, I have not. That's fair. Uh-oh. What game is this? This is Rain World. This is a very difficult game. Hat with a cowboy dog. Well, yeah, so what's up? Nope. What's up, man? Also, I forgot to say everybody's name that's in here. What's up, Zach? Knox York? What's up, man? And yeah. I was gonna make a joke about Spig or something, but nah, man. Alright, I'm just trying to head, so we're trying to head down. That is crazy. I am Poo-Poo 257. Oh, I know. I was able to piece that together, but yeah, what's up, man? Alright, we're heading down. I missed. So we've already talked to Moon, so we're able to get out of here now. It rains in this world. Oh boy, does it. Oh, I got... You see these things out here? These little flies flying around? They're delicious. You want to eat every last bit of them. You want to eat as many as you can. Try to fit as many in your mouth as possible. Some people may say it's weird and disgusting and it's inhumane. They're not important, okay? If they were so important, they wouldn't be so damn tasty, I'm just saying. I'ma go real quick. Alright, man. Oh, I know where we're at. This is our way back down. I think. Oh, no. Oh, that guy's mad. It's a good thing I'm faster than it. And I don't fear for my life every waking moment. Oh, I have been here. Okay, hang on. I gotta look up a walkthrough. Because there's no way. What is that? Oh, thank you. Just got an advertisement on my phone. That is ridiculous. Rain World. Spearmaster. Where to go? After moon. The answer is wait. I'm playing Spearmaster after I talked to Moon. I went to 5P, but he just killed me. Oh, cool. Okay. So you give her a pearl. Do I have a pearl in my mouth that I just don't know about? Hang on a second. Have I had some? Have I been goo goo gaga baby this whole time? Just like I have a pearl in my mouth. The answer is no. She wanted me to go west. Yo, where the hell's my my glowy stone? It's gone. Ain't no way I lost my glowy stone. Ugh. We gotta get in that thing right there, that hole in the ceiling. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Gravity. This is one of the more tedious like puzzles in the game. Is this having to wait for the gravity to turn back on? I don't really consider it very fun. Especially since holding the angle you want to actually go is really difficult, like that. Just right there. Uh-oh. That wasn't what I meant to do! That isn't what I meant to do! He's gonna kill me now! Let me out! Let me out now! Let me out! Let me out! Okay, I'm good. I'm gone. I'm good. What I might be on my school account crap. Uh-oh. Yo, where's my glowy stone? I didn't just hold on to that thing for the lulz. Okay, as you guys know, I am a very serious man. I would never just do something for the sake of doing it. It's gone. It's actually fully gone. I have no idea where I left it. It's somewhere in here, and I just don't know where. There's really only one option now. I'm gonna nail myself to the wall. The glowy scone? It's gone, is what I mean to say. Even with my stomach full, it simply cannot satiate the sadness I have in my heart that it's gone. It could actually be anywhere. My main issue, there's a lot of little goofs about this game I find a little bit weird, like design-wise. Like, I think it's stylistically quite cool that it's like the camera pops around. It's great for like streaming. But man, the fact that one of the most popular mods is like a scrolling screen mod because of the amount of times that you'll have to do like a blind jump. Not a great look in my opinion. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to launch myself into a fly trap of some kind. If I can find anything that could finally end it. There's actually nothing. There's actually, like, nothing out here to finally get me. Oh, I do actually recognize this area. Because this is the area that was, like, underwater. What's your chat rules? They're pretty simple, honestly. Just like no backseating, no spoilers, don't be mean to other chatters. Like, you know, the usual stuff, you know. I don't like to overcomplicate things. Oh, there's my... Oh, man. The calm, iridescent glow of my glowy... It's gone. My stone. Oh, never leave me, my beautiful stone. Huh. Yeah, I do recognize a few of these areas. Like, I think this area is usually underwater. Hey, what's up, man? We gotta head up here. There we go. Gotta head this way. No, hang on. Uh-oh. 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 I really hope I didn't hit the guy. Ah! Okay, that almost whacked me in the face and killed me. Oh, he's mad. He's fucking... That guy's so mad. He's so mad. I need to get out of here now. I need to get out of here now. And I'm out. Okay, I do know where I'm at. So apparently she wants me to head down to... Moon wants me to head down west to the subterranean, which I do find a little goofy that she says west, because that implies that north is up. Which I do find quite silly. Oh, there's no gravity. Where the fuck is my stone? Excuse me. Where is my stone? Where the hell did you put it? You took it from me while I was It almost just wasted my food. I did not want to waste the food, okay? Okay. That's brutal. I just lost the stone. I've confirmed I'm not on my school account. Okay, sweet. That is so sad. I hope maybe there's an off chance that I just dropped it back here. It's just, oh no, 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 it's gone. It's fully gone. I'm never getting that damn thing back, dude. Oh. I tried so hard to get that, and now I actually can't get it because I just saved. I'd have to go to Shaded Citadel just to get my little glowy stone back. It's completely gone. I've noticed the game does that from time to time, where like it'll just take an item from you and you're like, oh, you know, I wanted that. We gotta keep on heading west. It's just like the old Western movies. Civilization is running us out of town. They think they don't need gunslingers no more. That time is past in society. We don't need it. But you know what I think of that? I think it's a lot of hooey. I think we still need it. Just change my profile picture. How do you like it, Jagga? Oh, is that the buff dog that you drew? It's good, man. Oh yeah, I know where I'm at. I had to kind of make it out from the silhouette though. It's just too powerful of an image. Okay, so how the hell are we supposed to get from where we're at? If we gotta keep heading west somehow, because we're actually, it's not like the other thing where like the whole structure had fallen down. We actually have no way of like, We can't just go from here to the left. Like, we didn't, moon isn't on the ground yet. So we could just, you know, get a little. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. I just don't know why I thought that was actually gonna, like, do something, is the thing. All right. Who needs it? We're better than that. So the down to the bottom, that's the only place we can really go. We're gonna have to travel. Oh, we have to head south first. My country. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Holy okay. You guys ready for a bit of a trip? We're gonna be heading south for a while. Because right now we're up here. Okay. I was streaming RDO2 earlier and gained a follower. Heck yeah, dude. Where the hell's my... Okay, the camera moved. I looked at chat for a second when the camera flicked over, and I'm like, where did I go? What? Okay, we gotta keep on heading east. To go right, you have to turn left. God, you guys remember that scene from Cars when Doc was like trying to tell like Lightning McQueen how to drift? And he hits him with the craziest one-liner. He's like, I know what he's trying to say, but like it's just really funny. Can you imagine being a car your entire life and never hearing of drifting? Actually, you know what? I suppose if you're like a NASCAR, the whole idea is that all you know is asphalt. You don't need to worry about like losing traction. Unless you hit the grass! We gotta keep on heading south. We will get our glowy stone back if we are able to take a little pit stop off at Shaded Citadel. That is an interesting sound. That's like a... sounds like a really crazy flanger. How do you have 4.38 thousand subscribers on YouTube and only 476 followers on Twitch? 3,500 of those are from a single YouTube short I put out about Rain World. And none of those people followed me on Twitch. Is what happened. None of those people decided to like loyalty on short form content is really low. Which is why we also don't have a lot of people here today. Comparatively to the amount of subs that I have on YouTube. Ow. But yeah, no, it's just because loyalty is really low, but the reach is really good. He had good RNG for one video. Well, the thing is, I have the ability to put out another video like that. I just don't care. I just don't care enough to do it again is the thing. I missed. I did have, like, another Rain World short. The other thing as well is I just don't have a lot of idea. Like, I've already said everything I want to say about Rain World. Like, there's not really much else that I could say about it. The only thing I've thought about, like, as to what I could do as a piece of content for Rain World is a guide on how not to die. So I've done a video about what to do or how the death is handled, but then also now I'm thinking about doing one about just the concept of dying and how to not die. No, I mean, like, the algorithm was good. You know what's funny is the algorithm actually hated the video when I first put it out. Ow! Owie! Okay, that's a lot of food right there. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, man. Oh, no. I was not quick enough. Oh, it's actually in my neck. Dude, that thing annihilated me. I was like, if I stab it real quick and then make a dash for the exit, I should be good to go. Yeah, no, it didn't happen. That's the problem is, like, if you notice, like, if you ever look at, like, Rain World content on YouTube and, like, the shorts, like, it's either, like, challenge runs, which are more for, like, long-form content, and anything short-form content is just animations. Like, there's really not a lot of stuff that people have done. I'm gonna go eat some corn dogs. All right, man. Hope you enjoy your food. Like, I've only put out, I think, 3 YouTube... Why is it lagging so... What the... I've only put out 3 pieces of content, like YouTube short-wise, I think. Unless I'm, like, losing count. I think I've put out maybe more than 3. Maybe this might be 4. I think it has literally just been 3 pieces of content. Because it just, like, I don't know. You can't talk about spoilers because that's, like, no. Like, cringe. I put out one talking about looks to the moon. And it was more just like a joke because I just did it thinking that people were gonna be like, no, don't eat the flies. Don't eat the flies. No, yucky, ew. But nobody, like, I think one guy got the joke and was like, that's funny. A few people said that that's not what looks to the moon sounds like. And literally everybody else corrected me on, I called her to the moon instead of looks to the moon. Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here. That thing right there is dangerous. And I'm running. I'm gone. I stab that guy and I run. I just book it. Because here's the thing. He's made out of food, okay? If he didn't want to be eaten, he shouldn't have been made out of food. Here it goes. Gravity comes back on and I stab these things. Got it. That's enough food for me. I'm no longer a hungry boy. Okay, now where do I go? Oh, continue going south. Understood. My karma is really not looking too good right now. Is the thing. Time to go further into the subterranean. Oh no! Oh my god. Dude, I was so worried that I was about to fall and die. You mean like right there? Yeah, right there. Oh, fuck that. I see it. I see that. Oh, I hate those things, man. I just don't like how that... Every character in this game moves so... They're so gross. I just think that if these developers really wanted to just make a horror game, man, it's all they got to do. They could just roll in the cash. They have such a visceral way of designing characters like this. It's ridiculous. Because like 90% of horror games is ambience, like atmosphere kind of stuff, which this game has in droves. Okay, we gotta keep heading south and then west. I always worry so much that I'm like traveling the totally wrong way, because the game like For your first playthrough, it's fine to, like, not have any hand-holding, but just like, oh my god, this map's so big, and it's so, like... I just really worry that I'm just going the wrong way. I'm gonna waste my time. It's like, I don't remember where I am, where I'm at. I just wish that if you open up this, it'd be like, okay, now go here. You can take any route you want, just go here. Get here. Okay, we gotta head a bit more south. We're just gonna drop down. We're not even gonna, like, be careful about it. Who needs to be careful when you have 2 spears? Oh, that almost killed me. Where does this take me? Oh, interesting. Her balls. Don't clip that. Don't. No, this isn't Twitch. I'm safe. I'm safe on YouTube. Okay, so the balls are just kind of for show. They don't do anything. Okay. We're gonna head back up, I think. Oh, what the hell? What? You want second thought? I think I'm gonna eat that. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, goody. Oh, no. No. You can't get me out of my potty hole. This is where I am the king of my own destiny. You can't take me out of my... Oh, it's really trying, actually. Oh, that's horrifying. All right, I'll see you later, buckaroo. Nice doing business with you. Dude, that guy was really scary. I forgot they can stick their head... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that guy's an idiot? How on earth am I meant to... Am I meant to make this jump from... No way. Don't die! No! I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that one. That was such a far way down. I'm just saying, man, I really just don't think that anything should kill. I don't think any fall damage should be able to kill a slugcat, you know? They just have no bones. They should just bounce. Okay. So how in the hell... Because that's a dangle. That's just a dangle. This all dangles. We've been here. Also, it's all very backtracking. Not a big fan of backtracking. So if we head from where we're at, which is up here, there's a shelter to our right. We can go down. Let's head down. Let's head down. This takes us down here. What? Okay. Let's take a little roll there. And then there should be a little path. I can hear something. It sounds like a lizard down to my right. There's probably nothing. Oh, I hear scissors, actually. That's a bit more problematic. Oh, mother of God. There's actually a lot of things over here that really want me dead. You know what? Fuck these guys. No. Dude, it's really big. I wonder if that thing's aware that it can't fit into like 90% of the areas and spots that we're in right now. Okay. So I gotta drop down there. Go through that little thing. Huh! Oh, mother of God! He didn't even know. I rung his bell and he wasn't able to see where I went. Huh! Okay. Society closes in behind us. They push us Further east. Our game wants us to go west, but we're traveling east. We ain't much of a— No, 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 no. No. Are you fucking kidding me? How about you fight each other? That's a big bird. That's a big bird. That's a big bird. That's a big bird. Bird, 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 bird. No, 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 no. Help. Help me. Get the fuck out of here now. I'm getting out of here. I'll see you later, fucker! Okay, just my fucking luck. Oh my god. Rock in a hard place. You're kidding me. Okay, I'm gone. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Dude, these fucking— everything wants me dead. It's actually kind of crazy. You know, it's crazy that I survived that long, actually. Am I dead, though? But, like, am I dead? I think I'm actually just sleeping right now. Canonically speaking, I think I'm just chilling. He's gonna let go of me. He's gonna be like, ah, I got you, bro. It was just a little prank. You know, hang on. Let me get a good look at those those peepers, actually. Let me see if my eyes are X's or little XDs. Ah, I see. I literally can't see it because I'm... You know, I think I'm actually dead, though. I think I see X's, not little funny eyes. Yeah, I'm dead. Dude, imagine if I made it out of that one, though. Like, how cool would that have been? You know, it's moments like that in this game where I'm like, oh, sweet. No winning moves. Oh, shit. Okay, that wasn't even my fault. I'm gonna go ahead and take no personal responsibility for that one. I am the perfect automata, and I never make mistakes. Okay. And now we wait. And now we... Ha! There it is, baby. God damn. I look at a game like this and I think this is really cool. And there's one thing that I'm really happy about with this game, though. This is the kind of game I would see. I would look at it, I'd look at the gameplay, I'd look at the world, the atmosphere, the music, and I go, wow, this is really cool and really unique. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to see anything even remote. What the hell is that? I don't think I'm ever going to be able to see anything even remotely close to this ever again. So I go to check out more things about it, see if I want to buy it, and then it's a fucking roguelike, is usually what it ends up happening. And every time I ever go, yeah, this is a cool game, I'd love to play it, but it's a roguelike or roguelite, the roguelite fans just don't seem to... They just don't seem to understand my pleas. I will be like, it'd be cool if there was a way to change the game. Oh, actually awful. No, okay, that was so fast. But like, I'll be like, oh man, it'd be really nice if every roguelite had an option to just disable permadeath. So that if you die in the game, right, you don't have to restart from the beginning. And every single time without failure, a roguelite fan will be like, that defeats... No. And I'm dead. Like, oh, that defeats the point. That defeats the point of the game. Right? I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I want to play, I want to have fun. They're like, okay, well, that'd be unbalanced and it would ruin the balance of the game. I'm like, I don't care. It's a single player game. I should be able to play it how I want to play it. They're like, okay, well, what about this? What if there's like an item in the game that is like, you get to restart the game once. Like if you die, you get to restart from where you left off once, and also it's a really rare drop. I'm like, no, how about just let me restart the game as many times as I want? Because it's a single player game. I should be able to do that. They're like, but that's not the point of a roguelike. I'm like, I simply do not care. It's happening again. I just don't understand how babies could be so aggressive when they first pop out of the spider womb. I just don't understand how they pop out and immediately like, death, kill. Oh, you fucker. God, and there's really not a way to deal with those, like, weird guys, too. What the? Huh? I don't know. I feel like if it's a single-player game, you should be able to modify it however you feel like and play it however you feel like. Death upon thee! Death upon... He's aiming the wrong way, idiot. I remember I'll tell people about my personal favorite roguelike game. Or it's more of a roguelite, I think. My personal favorite one is Streets of Rogue. To which a few roguelike fans will be like, I've never heard of it, so it must not be very good. To which I will usually hit them with the response of like, it's actually incredibly good, it's a lot of fun, and that was a really bad disguise. You should have known better. Uh-oh. It's what I would have said. Oh, I'm out. I'm cool. And I'm about to fall asleep. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not dead, actually. I'm actually totally cool. That is if it doesn't eat me now. Yo, man, you cool? Yes, something that's nice about Streets of Rogue is that you basically are able to just kind of modify the game however you want. You can basically do whatever you want. You're like, oh, I don't want to, give me 3 lives at the start of the game. Dude, roguelike fans, fucking, they actually get so mad at that, even though it's literally not even, and I'm dead. Even though it is a strictly optional thing. They get so mad. That there's a roguelike out there that gives you the option of playing it less like a roguelike. That you could completely just never play the game in that mode. Big spider. That thing has way more legs than any spider I've ever seen, man. I think that might be some weird... I think it's actually just 50,000 spiders and it rolled up to a really awful ball. Okay, that fell a little bit quicker than I was expecting. Oh, actually awful. This whole area is just nothing but death. Okay, cool. I'm glad we're all on the same page. I just look at areas like this and I'm like, ooh, that's fun. And by fun, I mean not fair. That's fine. We're gonna get out of here. Society doesn't want us no more. We're two gunslingers. The world is becoming civilized. Okay, how do we get up? And the thing is, I want to grab onto those poles to my right, but I don't know how many of those are display. Like, there is a very, very high chance that I go to jump at one of those and neither of them work. There's a very high chance that neither of those work. So, like, this one right here to my right is probably not something I can grab onto. Oh, awful. What do you mean that wasn't part? You can't. God damn it. You're telling me that massive horizontal block at the bottom of my screen isn't part of is that a walkable surface? Are you kidding me right now? God, it happens so often. It's actually insane. And now I gotta grab these things out of my body. Mother of God, I nearly died just there. You almost watched me breathe my last breath. God damn it. Well, you did. He actually did just watch me. Would die. I hate this jump because, like, it's really hard to tell if you can actually, like, make that jump because the gravity's, like, on or off. I'm not bad at games, guys. It's just really hard to tell if you can actually make the jump. Nope, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I held down there. I held down there. I'm starting to think that that area to the right is actually just a no-go. I don't think there's anything down there to go to. So this area, I don't think you can go back from. This whole area, I mean, we can try. I suppose it's not like I'm going to be wasting much time. It's also really weird holding A for like 10 seconds and then releasing it and then you don't jump. I would just wish there was like an indication to know like the power of your jump. Because I did that in the tutorial. But that was the only time they ever showed you. Like, they clearly show they have the ability to show that information. They just don't. They just don't, though. Alright, and now we head off into the weird area. The place of the point of no return where people die. Okay. This jump is tricky. It was tricky the first time I did it. But I'm laying down. I'm gonna hold A. I just saw him the back arch a little bit. I think he is now ready. It's very subtle. But I'm holding A. Holding A. Holding A. Release. I think I was supposed to do something a little more there. I think I was supposed to launch a spear as I'm falling and then grab onto the spear somehow. Okay, very subtly I heard like a whir sound. The whir sound was quieter than the thunder and lightning, so it is hard to pick out in the audio cues. What? Oh, I thought I died. I thought I just died there for a second. It was actually just telling me looks to the moon vent. Oh. All right. Hut. All right. And this is where things get crazy. Because now that I know how to properly perform this jump, now I'm going to perform it flawlessly. I hold A. I'm holding A. I release! I didn't actually need to use the spear, is the thing. It's hard to know if that jump's even possible, because usually in level design, if a jump is possible, you want to make it obvious that it's possible, not that you're just making a leap of faith like that and then just hoping. Because that was a tricky jump. That is, oh god, very precarious. Holy. Okay. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. But it's fine. It's fine. We're heading oh my god, you see that size of that spider? I missed both of my shots in that big mama jama. Oh my god. I missed. What's up, Fox 42? What's up, dude? Welcome in. Ha! Ha! Okay, now we don't want to make a single slip up of our foot, okay? The second we slip up is the second we fall to our death and die. We don't want to slip to our death and die now, do we? You gotta trust me 100%. Otherwise, bad things might happen. I'm sorry, little Fleeb. It's your day's come. It's your day. I'm gonna drink out of you like a bendy straw. Go! I actually didn't drink out of that thing. Okay, cool. Was kind of hoping I could get some little snack out of that guy, but apparently not. All right, I'm gonna use him like a bendy straw now. What the hell? What the? Yo, what? Ain't no way. This is my home now. Oh, food in my own house? God damn it. Well, I guess I'm no longer hungry. You telling me that doesn't feed me? You're telling me it doesn't feed me because there are corpses. Okay. I need calories. I'm gonna put this thing out here as a okay. Now here's the trick. Oh god, he's like tiny. I don't have another spear. Oh god, the way they move, and that's a big one. That's a really big one, actually. I think I'm just gonna leave that one as is. Oh my god! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, actually awful. Alright. Let's see you take on the Spears of Fury. Let's see how you handle not one, but two spears, idiot. Oh, they're gone. They're running away. They know their place. They know the power. of my drumsticks. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. I think I got a few. What do you mean that's not feeding me? I just got them with the These things better be full of calories, I swear. Oh, uh-oh. I fell. Is that shelter just like broken or something? Oh, mother of God. Okay, that's enough calories. I think I'm able to go now. That thing's been stapled to the wall. I'm out. Alright, and I chill down here for now. And I fall asleep, and I never come back. I just sleep. I'm just tired. I forgot this entire area is electrically charged, and will kill me if I don't get out of there in time. It's not even a matter of water. Oh, sweet God! That thing is huge. You see the size of that thing? How many calories do you think is in there? You just went into my home? I'm gonna check something real quick. Oh. Whoa. Wow. YouTube's users in chat is almost like worse than Twitch. Huh. Oh, sweet God. Okay. So we can keep heading south from here. I'm back. What's up, dude? Welcome back. Did you get your corn dogs? I'll break the neck of this thing. Wha! No mercy. Bah! Drink out of it like a straw. Okay. So we're still heading south. We gotta head down this way. I'm just really hoping that that this is the right... This looks about right. I remember that... I forgot which run we did. But what is that? Oh, I know what that is. Just awful. It just goes through them. They just don't care. God. Ugh! I have no reason to kill that one in the way that I'm killing it. I need to drink out of them like a straw. With a straw. Not like a straw. You know what I mean. Oh! There's no moles yet. There's no moles. But we are heading further and further south. Oh, shit. That was a big fall. That was a big drop. Are you going to stream on Twitch tomorrow? Yes. I believe in the announcement that I posted a little while ago, right before the stream, I said we were going to be back on Twitch tomorrow. It's going to be back to normal tomorrow. It's literally just a feast through a straw. It's delicious. Okay. We don't have enough to keep going. We're gonna head this way. Oh, what the? I'm sorry? Who the hell is that? That's... You are in my home! I mean, this is... Is that a drop wig? That's a drop wig. Isn't it? No, that's not a drop wig. That thing has way too many legs for it to be a drop wig. That thing is ridiculous. Now who might you be? You son of a bitch. I really hope that did a number on it. I really hope that, like, killed it, and it's running away and, like, screaming in agony. It is dead. It's dead. fully dead. It's not gonna come back. Jagga, if you ever want could I collaborate on Twitch with you? Usually a big thing I do when it comes to I'm getting a lot of, I know I don't do a lot of collaborations, but I am quite picky with like who I work with. And we'd have to do a few things before before anything like that would happen. So like with Ice and Zach, the main shtick was I had to play at least one game with them off stream. And we also had to like get along. But it's mainly just a matter of like, hey, let's see how this person is. And no offense, man, but I believe you are a little young, and it is a little awkward. Like if I make like a joke about like something from my childhood, you probably won't get it. That's the main concern, you know. It's nothing personal. I've just known Ice for a long time, and Zach is just a really cool guy. Alright. Oh, shit! I forgot about that guy. That guy almost took my arm clean off. I don't get most jokes I'm dumb. You're not dumb, dude. I mean, I've been getting into deep cuts a lot recently where they're just like really niche jokes. Okay, come on. I gotta bait this guy. I can't get him from here. I gotta get up on this spire here. That got him. Okay, that did a number on him. And now we're full. God, what a weird thing that would be, like getting stabbed, and not only are you losing blood, the guy's like the guy that you're fighting is somehow getting like stronger. You're like, what do you mean he's getting stronger? Oh shit! Well, it's a good thing I stunned him with my spear to the face. He's right behind me! God, I hate scrambling through those little things. Holy shit. Okay, I did not expect for that one to work. But I'll take it. Holy shit. Okay, we are backtracking and we are going very far south. Oh! Ow! Okay. And now we get at that. Now we get out of here. It's so dark. If only I had a light. If only I had a glowy stone I'd been carrying from the very beginning. Oh man, if only I was Rivulet. Where I could just like swim through all this water and I wouldn't have to worry about it. Huh? Oh, mother of God. Are you already? Are you kidding me, man? We gotta get the hell out of here now. I don't remember where the hell I am is the thing. I don't know where the... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, the game. Hang on. What the fuck? I just clicked out of the game with a controller. I'm sorry? I just tabbed out with a controller. Hang on. I gotta pause the... I can't... Also, Jagga, I don't think if we collaborated, you would not like how long I stream. I can imagine. Kids your age generally have a lot more time and a lot more energy than adults. Oh man, this is where things get really crazy, dude. I don't remember where the thing is. Oh no. Oh fuck. And I'm dead. I'm dead. I just drowned. I just drowned. I just drowned. Well, that sucks. And I think now we're up at the top again. We have to go through all of that again. My last stream is 6 hours? You have so much, it's like, you have like so much energy. You're like, Xander Smith! I mean, do you talk during the streams? Because that's a big indicator. Because if I was a mute streamer, yeah, I could stream for like 6 hours. Fuck it. But I talk. Got one. Okay. Let's see here. We can go to the left there. We didn't go this way because we didn't go there because it's not really down. Oh, I see. It's just a pit. I talk barely. That would do it. So if you were to talk for the entire 6 hours, you would also stop after 2 hours too. God, these sounds are so bad. No, 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 no. They made babies. They made babies. It's like that one toy from like Little Inferno. Most of the time it's because I get sucked into the game. Yeah. And that's the tricky thing is like the kind of games you'd play for stream and the kind of games you'd play for yourself are very different. And you don't really want to be playing games that suck you up into the game that much, where you just stop talking. You want to play games that like are kind of boring. At least for me, I like playing games that are kind of like boring. Like there's no way that like anybody outside of a streamer would ever play a backrooms game, or like nobody would ever play a backrooms game off stream. Oh fuck this. Oh fuck this. Okay, I'm gonna die. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, yep. I just wish that it would be kind of nice if there was a little bit of like aim assist, you know? Just even a little bit. Because it does not feel great to miss by that little. The fact that I was standing, like I should have been crouching and I was standing. Like the exact position of my head is not a great it's not easy to see. Yeah, like nobody would ever earnestly play a backrooms game or like Poop Killer. Like those are stream games. At least for me, the fun in a lot of the games that I play are down to like the bits that I do. And like what I add to it. Okay, and now we gotta get out of here. Cause we're on the depths. Play backroom games on my own time. Really? Cause like I really don't think backroom games are all like they're not really scary to me. Like they're not like oftentimes they're just kind of like I just think they're really beautiful at times. Like I kind of just like walking around in them. But like if I wasn't streaming them, I 100% would not be playing them. They're just not that fun. Oh my god!
There's so many. I gotta get out of here now.
Yeah, backrooms games are just simply not that fun to play, in my opinion. They don't really have a lot going on. Play with my friends. I'm surprised because most backrooms games that I've played are single player. Like, I like backrooms games because they're not very good. That's kind of the weird thing about it, is that I like them because they're kind of jank. Like, they're trying to be scary, and oftentimes, like, there's always these little ridiculous things that the developers put into them that I just kind of find a little funny. Oh, fuck. But I play with my friends on a game called VR Chat. It's not really a backrooms game, though, is it? So, like, we played Endomoyopolis. That one was pretty cool. It had a mini golf thing, and I love mini golf. I don't know if you guys are aware of just how much I like mini golf, but I think you guys would lock me up in Arkham Asylum if you guys find out. Dude, these like pigs. The little guys. God. No, you come back here. You're a complete meal. There he goes. VHS is kind of like Roblox. There's a lot of games on it. I think we're talking about different kinds of backrooms games then, because like when I'm talking backrooms games, I'm talking about the ones on Steam. Because I don't really have any interest of streaming like anything VR related, like VR chat or anything. Just not my kind of thing to stream. I think the technology's cool. Hey, come on. Hey, where you going? Where you going?
Oh, I like it when they run.
Get back here now.
Okay, fine. You had your way. I'll see you later then.
You better come down here, boy. You better, what the fuck was that? Damn it, he ran away. He got away.
Come on, boy.
Let's see what you got. Oh my god, I just... I got one. Calories. Hey, what's going on, boy? I got it.
And now I save the game, just in case.
That was dimming me. I keep opening up the wrong browser because I have one for just like YouTube and one for Twitch. Don't ask me why. I have another VR game called Clip VR. What is that one about? I've never heard of that one. That one's new.
All right.
We gotta go. Oh, no Clip VR. What is it about, though?
Sorry, I got the name wrong, but what's it about?
It's a backrooms game. Oh, fair, because it's no Clip.
All right.
Or where the hell are we? Okay, now that I've gotten through everything. We still haven't gotten to the subterranean. I don't actually remember exactly where that all is. When does this game start raining? You just missed it, actually. You just missed it. About 10 minutes ago, dude, it rained. And actually, I can find out. At the bottom left, you see those little dots around the weird symbol, the circle? I don't know why I keep doing that. That is how much time until it rains. We have a really good cycle now, so we actually have a lot of time. We actually have plenty of time. But the white dots are what you gotta... that's how much time you have, and the black dots is how much time you don't have. What's good about this route is that these guys... actually have a lot of nutrients inside of them. Dude, the sound of this little thing whenever it, like, grabs a spear out of the side of its body sounds like Zach whenever he shits. I don't know if you guys knew about that. But, like, dude, he makes some unholy noises. Most of my streams are 2 to 3 hours. That sounds about what I usually do as well. Mainly just because I destroy my voice in, like, 2 to 3 hours. Because I go all out for you guys, okay? I go all out. And then I stop talking immediately after I say that. Okay, I'm trying to... Uh-oh. I want to staple you to the wall. It's blue. Yeah! Hey, but I'm not dead though because I only got the little cute eyes to the X eyes. Yo, wait, where you bringing me? Where you bringing me? Ah! Well, that stream was 6 hours because I took a few breaks. That is fair. It's always important to take a few breaks, you know. Gotta make sure you take a bathroom break and get some food or whatever. And also, as a reminder, there's really no problem with you guys, like, having to take a step away from watching. Like, it's not just a matter of me, like, streaming here and taking breaks. You guys also gotta take care of yourselves, too, you know? So don't forget to take care of yourselves. Or else I'll come and get you. And I'll get really mad if you guys don't take care of yourselves. You know, your mom always tells you to wear a seatbelt whenever you get into a car, right? And the thing is, you think in your mind that it's because if you don't, you get into a car accident and you'll die because you'll fly through the windshield and break your neck. But actually what's happened and what your mom doesn't tell you is that if you don't wear a seatbelt, I beat your ass. I beat you up is what actually happens. So to save yourself from the misery and just the shame, honestly, of me having to do that to you, just wear a seatbelt. Drink some water. You know, the usual. All right. Let's see how much time I have. Oh, I see, not much. Oh God, the answer was I didn't have much time to live. Because I forgot this thing was here. You dirty dog. What's up, survivalist? Finally, you come to YouTube. This ain't my first time on YouTube. And this is only for today. How you been, though? I've been trying to, like, see whenever you guys are, like, available to, like, hang out. But you're always live. I don't want to, like, pop in. I don't want to, like, annoy you. What the hell's that what is this emote you just put in? It's like a just purple, like, grape Steven Universe? But no, I'm gonna be back on Twitch tomorrow. I'm gonna be back to my normal thing. I just wanted to test the waters again, you know? I just wanted to see what was going on your side of the pond. I'm sure you understand. You're always welcome grinding and enjoying the vids. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, like, I don't want to like have to put on my character whenever like I pop in your stream. I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be the reason that somebody tunes out of your stream. God, dude, Jagga's such a snorefest. Get him out of here, bro. And they just leave. Gotta hop over to my. I gotta hop over to Twitch myself, to be honest. UTS on me. Oh, it's on me. Ah! Okay, that was wrong. I mean, the main benefit of being on Twitch is that you're able to get money sooner. You can actually start getting money sooner. YouTube, though, it takes a bit more effort to actually get to the point where you can start making money, but the money you do make is better. It's also the growing platform. So it's like, yeah. Bro thinks we have standards here. We got children screaming in-game. Bloody murder. That is a good point. I do remember that. That is like a thing. Hey, well, I mean, I'm glad you were able to spend some time over here. Wait a minute. Oh, of course, the one time you're in your own Discord server and I can actually see what you guys are doing. I'm live and you guys aren't. The one time. This is a dual stream or a single exclusive. It's exclusive. My internet can't do both. He's also streaming on only... Wait. That one's not free, though. This is a free stream. I'm subbed on an alt account. Don't worry. You act like you don't... Like I wouldn't know which one's yours. I can see your email address. Jagga, what if you stream both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but only read Twitch chat? Honestly, that's probably, if I did do multi-streaming, that's probably how I would do it. I'm not like Ice, where I have the, like, he has enough monitors to do that. But all of my display ports and my HDMI is taken up on the back of my graphics card. Like, it's all taken up. I could get like a DisplayPort switch, would be kind of cool, but I don't really need it that bad. What the hell's that? Oh, I got a lot of time. Holy. But the main reason why I don't do multi-streaming is because my internet simply would not be able to do it. Maybe, you know what I might be able to do is like a test is I could increase the bit rate right now. Give me a second. I'm going to increase the bitrate and see how many frames are dropping. If I'm able to increase it up to like 4 megabit without dropping any frames, then yeah, maybe. Okay, we're at 2000 or 2000 kilobit. I'm going to increase it to 4. You're not going to be able to tell if I did anything. And, well, would you look at that? I'm not dropping any frames. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this on for now. I'm just going to keep it on, I'm going to keep it on this one for a little bit. I could partially do it on mine, NBS, and I couldn't really feel a difference. To be honest, I didn't know I was live on Twitch. Megabit or megabyte. When you're dealing with file transfers, you talk in megabytes. When you're talking with file, like internet speed, you're talking megabits. Actually, wait, no, I'm stupid. I think it's usually you're dealing with bits when you're dealing with file transfers. Internet, file transfer, whatever. So it's always gigabit, megabit, kilobit, stuff like that. I will sometimes, and this kind of drives me up the wall because these people really should know the difference. You'll call up like an ISP and you go, hey, what speed do I have? And they go, yeah, you have 5 megabyte or 50 megabyte. And I'm like, I don't think I do because that is 8 times faster than a megabit. I don't got an OC stream off my PS5. PC stream off my PS5. Dude, I do not remember where I'm at. It's so rough. Console streaming is wild. And the only thing I know about console streaming is that it usually looks pretty bad. Like, it usually looks pretty crusty because you have no control over how much data you actually are able to put out. GTA 6 only on console got me fuming. I mean, it hasn't even come out yet, but yeah, it's probably going to be console exclusive for like the first year and a half. Got that guy, son of a idiot. I'm running away. Oh, look, we got a colorful one. I mean, GTA 5 was the same way. Just so we're on the same page here. GTA 5 was also PC exclusive for like a year and a half. Same thing with Red Dead 2. Huh? Can I grab a goddamn... It doesn't want me to do it. Oh, I'm gonna drown. The swimming controls in this game are some of the worst. Okay, get rid of this out of my hand before I, like, drown with this thing. At least I will be able to play GTA 6 first. Hopefully it's worth it. Every time, like, Rockstar puts out a game, I'm like, the new game is so much larger. I'm always worried that, like, they're gonna, like, fuck it up. Because there's no way that Rockstar... Okay, I forgive my ignorance. Has Rockstar ever put out a bad game? Because I think Rockstar is one of the only few companies you can really trust to actually make something like Valve, like where it's actually good. Generally, I trust Valve a bit more. I know they... Oh! Oh, no. No, 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 no. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. I almost just drowned. I didn't know the water was doing that. Did you know that GTA 5 and RDR2 just became free on PS5? My only guess is that's some sort of, like, that's a thing that Sony's trying to do to make sure that people actually get a PS5. Given the choice between, like, the more I look at the offerings of PlayStation or, like, like Xbox and PlayStation, if I had to choose a console, if I, like, gun to my head, had to choose a console, right? I had to pick sides. And the thing is, I probably wouldn't because I like PC gaming and I really just don't care that much about console gaming anymore. But gun to my head, I had to choose. I'd probably pick PlayStation nowadays. Out of all of the eras to, like, out of any console that I would be, like, if I could pick any console to buy, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, that kind of era is just like, it is insane how many games. And also banger games. You have to have a PS Plus membership, though. Well, that's hardly free, then. I mean, PS Plus Premium. Wait. PS Plus Premium? Who the fuck chose that name? Oh, I'm gonna drown. Fuck that, dude. That's so shitty. Are you kidding me? That was probably one of the more pathetic deaths we've had this stream. That one was pretty dumb. Oh, we are far. Oh, I see. We are in the middle of nowhere. I see. Where am I? Far. Far from home. I don't know why I threw that spear. I need that. You get a few thousand games for free with PS Plus Premium. I guess. I mean, that reminds me a little bit of like the Xbox Game Pass, like where you have to like get like a subscription model and then you get access to games. Kind of actually that okay, little off topic here, but this loops back in with some stuff that I actually want to talk about. I watched a video recently by a YouTuber called Mary Spinner. You may or may not know who that is. But she did a video about cassette tapes, right? And aside from just being like, okay, this is like kind of, you know, this is like a hipster thing or whatever, like I have been thinking about getting into cassette tapes mainly as like a production method, like get a proper cassette deck to be able to mix or like to master my music on cassette deck to get a little bit of analog flavor in there, which would be kind of cool. Like a good one, not like the shitty ones that like everyone's like used to. But the main thing I took away from that video is buy albums. Like don't go on Spotify and pay like a monthly thing. I know that I have a bunch of music on Spotify and you guys can listen to it or whatever, and that is cool. But if you really want to support an artist, like get a CD. I just bought like an optical, like a USB optical drive, like actually super recently. Actually literally arrived today. And I'm buying CDs again. I stopped doing it like not too long ago and I'm getting back into it. And I really don't think there's anything wrong with ripping the CDs. It's yours. You bought it, which means you own it. It's yours now. So I don't have to deal with shit like bit rot. I just rip it and then I put it on a little hard drive and I listen to my music whenever I want. No ads. Pay once and you're done. Forgot you make music on Spotify.
Not just Spotify.
Everywhere. I'm still working on my EP. I did not work on it today. I was working on some other stuff. So that is a bit of a shame. All right, I gotta go around. Oh.
I gotta go around this thing.
But yeah, every month I'm gonna be going around and just buying. I'm gonna be buying like CDs or whatever. And if you guys have a little bit extra cash, I would encourage you guys to find your favorite artist or whatever. Or your favorite indie artist, someone that's like an up and coming, and buy their merch. Support them. Oh, fuck this. Are you kidding me? How many? I just went under the water and I'm immediately just like, you know, like what? It is ridiculous. That thing just bumped me. It's gonna kill me. This guy has no lung capacity. One sec, I'm gonna see if my favorite indie artist has merch. Eventually, like, I want to start, if I'm able to start actually putting out like albums and stuff. The problem is I'm only putting out singles right now. This is on a different topic. I know you guys are talking about something else, but I need to like actually it's gonna cost a lot of money because you need to have a lot of you need to have a high enough order volume for it to be like worthwhile. You can't just like order like 10 CDs and not have it like cost $1,000. They'll have like minimum order requirements and stuff. Oh, that's yummy. Yummy. But once I'm able to start putting out enough music that I can like have an actual album instead of just a bunch of singles. Yeah, I want to start releasing some stuff. But it's gonna be a ways before we start doing that. I do think it would be really like hipster-esque for me to start releasing on vinyl, but I have a few buddies that are audiophiles enough that they would actually probably buy it if it was on vinyl. Like, you know what? Unironically, I betcha that my handful of friends would actually... They probably would not buy it if it was on CD, but if it was on vinyl, they would probably buy it.
That's how much of a hipster some of my friends are.
Oh my god. You kidding me? Okay, I need to figure out where to go is the thing. I don't know where I am. So one person says that you need to head up, you need to head down to the subterranean because what the? My controller's vibrated for no reason. So if you give her a pearl, she will tell you to go west, and go to subterranean. And then somebody else replied, you need to go to the Sky Islands. Okay, well, I am not going to...
Hang on.
I just simply do not care enough to do that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to... Okay. Let's see here. How do I teleport to the mouse? Because I'm not gonna backtrack an hour of progress just to, like, no. What is the button? Okay, so O is to open and close it. Teleports to the exit of the corresponding number if it exists. Or I never knew my favorite indie artist looked like a Discord mod. What? Huh? Oh, I guess I'm dying. That's fine. I'll just let it happen. Oh, V teleports location map. Okay. That's handy. Alright, guess I'm dying. We gotta go all the way back to Sky Islands. I don't even remember where that is. I don't even remember where it is the thing. Make sure that V actually works. Yes, it does. It's good. You know, I don't even need the leg wave for the rain. I'm just gonna drown myself. Apparently all I gotta do is mash A, and it completely gets rid of all of my stamina. There we go. Easy. And now what I have to do is travel from wherever I'm at. We gotta head... That's the wrong button. That is so slow. There we go. Beautiful. I'm just not gonna, because it's ridiculous how far off of the mark I've been recently, I'm just not going to walk all that way. It just doesn't seem worth it. And it's gonna be way faster this way anyway. This is what happened when I was playing Rain World like a year ago. I just got fed up with it. Okay. Let it do its thing. Alright, what am I looking at here in the off topic? He doesn't even look that bad. He doesn't even look that bad. He just looks like a hipster, that's all. He looks like an indie artist. A lot of indie artists look a little hipster. Be glad he's not wearing a turtleneck. Because that is not an uncommon sight.
Oh, mother of God. Can't get me over here, man.
And then I teleport, and then I go through the hole. Alright, I think this is where I'm meant to go. Wait, no. This isn't it. It's this one. It's one of these. So I went down the subterranean. Don't need to be there. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky maneuver. Ah! Oh, good lord. Yeah, we're cheating. I just don't care. Okay. Loop him back because I wasted a bunch of your time and my time. But I'm just glad that this game lets me do this. I'm glad that I can just like, oh, I fucked up. I just don't want to live with my consequences. Single player game, I don't care. Alright, I gotta remember... I don't know the button to fill up the food pip, because I also need a way to sleep. Where is it? Q. We gotta get Q. Okay. That's easy. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Okay, that is very risky. So risky. And now I can just kind of walk. I don't really gotta like worry about it too much. What the? Think I'm here. That should bring me up. And then we're gonna loop back to where we were at the start of the stream. That should be down. Yeah, here we were. Oh, imagine if I fell. Imagine if I fell to my death right there. Like, after cheating this hard, I can't even, like, make that same jump. That same stupid jump. Okay. Now I need to know where Sky Islands are. Sky Islands. Map. I don't know how to get the Sky Islands is the thing. Communications array. Do you use Discord light mode or dark mode? Dark mode. What do you think? What do you think I am? Some kind of crazy person? Okay. Chimney canopy. God, I guess it is really difficult to know, like, how to get. God, the haptic just so cool. Like, every time the screen shakes, the controller, like, vibrates. Like, haptics are one of those things that you don't realize are so, like, really good until you get rid of it. Like, at first you'll be like messing around with it. You're like, I don't know, it's kind of gimmicky. And then you get rid of it and you're like, oh, I actually can't live without this anymore. Okay. Now I need to know how to, because I don't even know where I am right now. I think I'm in vents. I actually need to spend half my time, like, figuring, okay. Vents to Sky Islands. I don't know. God, these maps are just not helpful. None of this is helpful. Okay, hang on. I gotta, like, pull this up. Communication array. Okay. I might have to cheat more. We might have to head all the way back up to where once we came. Because we traveled super far south because of that one Reddit post, and that misled me like a motherfucker. I think we're going to have to head back up with cheats. Which I don't mind cheating, but some people might mind. I just don't care. I just really want to get to the next story mission. And it's all coming back to me. They're like, why I haven't played Rain World in a while. Stream is making my brain die. I'm gonna go play RDR2. Alright, man. I'll see you later. I mean, honestly, it just sounds like most of my streams would do that. Not just this one. Just dropped a few frames. That's no problem. So we're cheating because we're just trying to get back to where we were at the start of the stream. Oh. We are dropping frames. Are we? No, we're not dropping frames. What are you talking about, YouTube? You're fine. Relax. He's acting crazy, guys. YouTube just going crazy. Nope, that's still definitely working. Let me refresh this. You sure, YouTube? Are you sure that my stream isn't working? No, it's actually not working. Uh-oh. Fine, I'll turn the bitrate back down. So that's why I don't multi-stream. That's why I just simply don't do it. My internet just can't. It can't do it. It can do it, just for a while, but just not consistently. Which is the main issue. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, good lord. Oh, God, the gravity. This is the tedious part of this puzzle, is I have to sit here and wait for the gravity to turn back off so I can do that. And then I'm like hovering right next to that. I gotta... Oh. Let me turn off the dev tools. I don't need it no more. I'm good now. I'm so bummed out that we lost the glowy stone. That killed my enthusiasm real quick. Once we lost something so close to our heart, it's hard to keep going. God damn it, just teleport. Just fucking teleport. Alright. Gotta go through this little hole here, and then we're good to go. And then I'm gonna cheat again because there's like no food in here. There's like no food. Okay, there is another shelter just a little ways down. It's a little closer to our destination. Yeah, we got plenty of time to head down there and save. We got plenty of time. All right. Should be a shelter up and to the left here, and then we should be good to go. If I remember my maps well. I gotta say, it would be kind of interesting to be able to see all this stuff, like, in its actual operating, like, proper operating procedure. Because all these areas, like, always kind of have a little, they're always a little bit fucked up. And I don't know, I feel like something about these areas were probably pretty bright. They were probably pretty well lit when they were actually working. I can't believe it fell to this far, to this level of disarray. I could risk it, go for another. I just don't care enough, so we're just gonna save.
Okay.
Communications array is somewhere. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is. I don't remember what Moon told me is the thing. I think my problem is I was supposed to go on her roof, and I don't think I... No, wait, I did. I think I did. God, dude. It's just... It's stuff like this that is moments like these where I'm like, I'm just not really sure where to go, which reminds me the importance of level design, game design, to letting players know where to go. Because of the fact that I not only, I think I don't know if I missed or if I just forgot what Moon told me to do or where to go. Or potentially because I didn't grab the black pearl that I was supposed to grab. Because I didn't grab the black pearl at all. Those are like mission critical items of the game and information the game made really no attempt to make sure that I know. You know, I know that information. Normally, if there's something that important that the player literally needs this to progress, you wouldn't just let them not keep it. Or information of a map of this scale. The players need to know. They need to know that stuff. Come on. Is it... Ow? Where am I? I fell on the left side of the map. Or right side of the map, and I fell to the left side. What? I'm just gonna teleport in here. I just don't care.
And I'm out.
And I'm out. And I'm gone. Alright, where does this bring me? Down. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Oh, I do actually. I actually am able to go up here. I can't tell if I'm supposed to be... I don't know where the communication array is, though. Okay, so this is where I was at the start of the stream, if I remember correctly. I mean, not here, but you get what I mean. I might be able to go back to Moon and ask her, but I don't. I might have to literally look back at my footage of what she said and where to go. And if I didn't have that footage, I'm just screwed. Can't say that's a good thing. actually just sounds like I'm shitting. Like, I can't believe it.
Okay, I'm full. I'm full now.
Well, I guess we've made no progress. I actually just don't know where I've gone. But hey, this has been a cool experiment on what to do and how YouTube streaming normally goes. But thank you guys so much for showing up here. We're gonna be back live again tomorrow on Twitch instead of YouTube. This has just been experimentation, just to see, you know, if YouTube streaming is a viable option, viable alternative. But yeah, normally this is the point where I'd send off a raid, but we're not on Twitch, so we can't do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for showing up here. It feels awkward to just say bye and then just hit the the end button. But that's what we gotta do. But yeah. So you guys want to see you tomorrow, same time as today, but this time instead of YouTube, Twitch. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be playing, but hopefully something fun. Probably talk with the boys and see what they have planned. Yeah, join the Discord server, and then I'll try to make sure you guys stay up to date on what the plan is for tomorrow.